So, last we played, the manor yielded its final secret as the group searched the last remaining room, uncovering a hidden staircase that climbed into the attic. There, waiting behind a thick iron door, came the mystical voice of a fellow, Gato's charge, Alex Corvin. Every attempt to force the door open failed, leaving the mystery beyond it unanswered. The search continued, and scattered throughout the manor, the remaining pieces of the porcelain doll were finally recovered. Broken apart, they revealed the tiny bones of an infant. The group first offered them to the weeping ghosts upon the second floor, only to be met with mournful cries, driving them away and hurt. When they instead sought to cremate the remains, the flame refused to stick. A curse on the bone thus revealed. With no clear way to break it, attention turns to Alex's previous word regarding their missing satchel, hoping it held the means to lift the affliction. A trace of it were discovered near a fireplace, as though the thing lurking within the wall had dragged it away. Following a short hunt, one fireplace lit after another, smoke and heat driving the unseen creature through the manor's narrow passage, and at last, when it had nowhere to flee, with an ambush and a final heave, Gatto wrenched the soot-covered creature from its hiding place, which now lays bare, forced onto its knee, its back pressed against the ceiling. And it is this giant form that lurks around you all, or more precisely near Gatto, who stands in front of the fireplace, as well as Emmerich behind within the staircase. As it looks toward all of you, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh no. And I will ask, in the last time that y'all played, did my character use any spells or anything that I need to recall? Your character died.
Maybe, but I don't think I counted it, so your sheet should be untouched right now.
I got 10 for my initiative.
10,
Got
10,
11.
10. Turn Oder.
9.
Oh. Let's see. What did you say? Just need to turn the music down just for a moment. Nicholas, you had... What did you roll, you say?
10. There we go.
10. Okay.
Easy.
Very nice. Frederick, what did you roll?
11.
11. Very nice. I need to add it to the initiative counter. That Turner. Oh, that's not the right name. Cool. Is that the wrong token? Oh, yes, it is. What is that then? Can you see the name of the creature?
No.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
I was like, where is the game? I can't find it, but I was on D&D Beyond or something.
Oh.
Idiot.
You low initiative today. With the highest initiative being on top with Frederick at 11. I'm gonna sync and also kind of see the map real fast.
Okay.
It's okay, guys. I have one spell slot.
You have one
Oh,
spell?
that's
That
Yeah,
should be
because I used one
fine.
last.
There you go. So, Frederick,
Yes, that's terrifying. Why is he so big?
It's a tall boy.
He's a big boy. Okay.
It's a big boy.
I think I asked this last time, but I just wanted to double check. That I picked up a rifle from the corpse.
Yes.
I don't have ammunition for it. Does it have ammunition? Is it loaded right now or no?
Roll me a D100, and on above a 50 it will be.
Above a 50. Okay. Rolling. Ooh, 56.
Oh, it will be loaded in that case. You have
Okay.
one shot, and it is a long rifle. So it is a D12 for damage.
Okay. Let me double check, see if I have any bonus action spells to make it more impactful. Probably not. Nope. Yeah. I'm just gonna back down the stairs out of view, and as I do, I'm gonna take a single shot and walk away. That is freaking terrifying.
Very well.
Where is it? Where did I put it? Right there. I have a +0 with that? How?
Do you have? I'd say Artificer have proficiency with it. Really.
I could.
It would be just your dex on top and proficiency.
I have. Wait. What? It doesn't say. I only have proficiency with simple weapons. How is that even as an art? What?
I think they changed it around a little bit in the 2024.
Oh man.
I hate this game.
In this game, we shall rule that Artificer are proficient with firearms.
Yeah.
Fuck the rules.
We shall?
This is my. Yes, we shall.
We shall.
That's
I have
all.
a plus
We
0 to
shall.
that. I'm realizing.
Black weapon fiery for everyone.
First roll 13 to hit.
13 to a hit. Is that its AC? Why is
So-
why is it so weird? Let's see. 22. There we go. It's AC. You fire and the bullet ricochet onto the wall next to Gato as you miss, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll back down the stairs.
Where? On the first
If-
floor?
Is this the second floor?
Yes, this is the second floor, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just to be out of view. I'm just gonna go down the stairs until I'm out of view of it.
Okay, fair.
Hopefully.
There you go. I'll put you on the first floor in that case. In the middle part. Well, I'll keep you there just so you can be sure, but he's downstairs. Nicholas. Oh, sorry. What's your...
Sorry, I get sprayed with splintering shrapnel. I'm too lost in the sauce with the monster in front of me.
Absolutely. Splinter flies onto your face. Nearest to you, at least. Nicholas, it is your turn. Through the door, you, Nicholas, where you fought the glassy forms, playing the music in the past. This creature, it's back again. It's against the ceiling. It is on its knee, and it is basically trying as best it can to fit within the entirety of this room.
Alright. I'm gonna use Sacred Flame, so it's gonna make a dex save.
A dex save, very well. A 9, I suppose that will fail.
It failed. Let's see. 5. damage.
What sort of damage is it? Radiant?
Radiant.
Very well, as you do, a spark of fire kind of illuminates it for a brief moment as it's somewhat recoil but barely move, having no space. Anything else?
Nope. That's gonna be it.
Very well, it shall be the chimney sting's turn. And Gato, you are blocking its way. You're the one who prowled it out of its little comfortable home, its little abode, its comfort zone. And so, it will do to you the following. From a satchel that it has on the side of him, he will take with his arm a little hammer as well as strap of iron. In an extremely quick fashion, walls of iron are basically being placed around you and slowly formed in an encasement as hammer tings at it. Ting, 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 trying to encase you in this tiny coffin of iron. I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Ha! Wait, what? That's unorthodox. Strength save. Oh, I get advantage on that raging.
Oh, you succeed already.
19.
You succeed, either too angry to be encased, pushing the metal around you, as it loses the hammer in its hand, drops it, and vanishes. And it seems awed by you. And, that will be its turn, I think. Isra. From the study room you stand. The gate yet still opens. The door, sorry. This creature, visibly, you see its waist and a bit of its arm from where you stand. And as well as the rag of hair that kind of drips down from its head.
I'm gonna decide where I can get a better view. I mean, from where I am I able to?
Oh yeah, you have direct sight. Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. But I'm not gonna do that anyways right now. Right now, I am going to cast False Life on myself.
Oh.
Because I'm not doing great. And I could use the extra.
Very nice, very well.
feet, so 4, 6. That's 10 hit points.
Oh, that is massive. Very well, very well.
And that's an action, so yeah, that'll be my turn.
Very well. And do remember, you have a soul gem on you. As a
It was
reminder.
very high level, so I'm gonna try and say that, I think.
Very well, very well. It does contain, perhaps, most likely, a human soul. Rigel, it's his turn. I don't have a sheet, I think. But I believe I recall. Oh, no, I do have a sheet. That's Michael that has this sheet outside that I hate. Rigel. What does this boy have for spell? Ooh. Oh, he has a lot of spell slots. Still, this little guy. Ooh. Can you? It's only self. But I will say fuck the rule on this. Gato, as you hear a brief of an incantation next to you, you see Rigel wielding a bit of magic, necromancy building up into his hand as he shoots it towards you. You will receive the benefit of also a false life. As it is, I had the spell just now. It's a 2d4 plus 4 if you want to roll them.
+4 is A whopping 7.
7. You gain 7 temp HP. And as he goes and somewhat not recall, but back from within the room, trying to advantage himself more into the corner behind Nicholas. And that's his turn. This fucking guy, where is he? What does Michael not? Did not change his character sheet. Again, I love him. The clan will, Frederick and Gato, you might be the only one who can hear it, but from above where he stood before, Gato seems... You hear the clash of sword and iron as you can hear what seem to be the animated armor kind of still fight back. And from up top, you hear, "I'll hold them! Continue whatever you're doing!" And that will be basically his turn. As Gato, it is back to you. Feeling emboasted by necromancy.
Got the necromancy behind me. I kick down these iron walls, flashing tarnished silver buckles on my black leather boots, hearing the sounds of the clan fighting the armor, and go, poor bastard stuck up. Look towards the shrinking back demon. Alright, it's just you and me, beastie. I'm going to start with a short sword attack, and going to whirl around with a saber after. Let's see.
Absolutely.
That's a 12 for the first hit.
That will miss.
Curses. Oh, sneak attack, you are fickle. Alright, I do not have saber recorded on here, so... Oh wait, yes I do. Oop. As an 11!
That will... you attempt to hit, and both attack missed as it simply... As you try to hit it, it kind of reshapes itself around the blade. It's just curving, bone snapping briefly as they go from straight to basically curve and then replace themselves. You can hear the joint and bone himself kind of splintering inside and then reconstructing themselves a bit.
Okay. I made an attack against an enemy, even though it did not hit. That means I don't have to use a bonus action to keep the rage up anymore. Did an attack with short sword, then did an attack with saber with Nick. So using my bonus action, gotta do one more saber attack, see if that'll land.
Yeah, okay, sure. Sure.
There we go.
25 will hit indeed. 6 slashing.
Darting forward with a lunge. Go, stop dodging, bastard! And I'm slash overhead and nick into the upper trapezius at the top of the shoulder.
Fair enough. Do you add more damage to that? Do you have your sneak?
Apparently I rolled a 1 on the die, so that does not get more damage there. I do not get sneak attack on that because no one is proximate, and I failed all the other rolls, so no advantage.
Fair enough. Alright, so 6 damage. Oh, I see, Dawson. But okay, Dawson.
Alright,
Frederick,
it's fine. It's fine.
No,
It's
no,
fine.
no. We can add it. Don't worry.
Alright.
From your pocket, from a little bag that not your pocket, sorry, but from a little in the momentum of action, on the rifle you see a small pocket, and inside of it you feel something, a little hard orbs, and you realize a bullet within it. You can retake your shot and do the damage on, if you wish.
Okay, you want me to wait till my next turn?
It is your turn.
Oh, that makes sense then. Okay. Okay. As he's about to throw the freaking musket down the stairs, he feels that he's like, all right, let's try this again.
You got this.
10.
10 total?
Yeah.
You miss, but I'll say you hit due to last attack that you should have hit with your proficiency that you mentioned. So you can roll damage. It's gonna be d12 plus deck.
Okay. Oh my gosh. 12.
Maybe I shouldn't have.
0 to dex. I rolled a 12.
Oh, nice. You shoot from the lower staircase a little bit, managing to hit it on the side of the arm, and you does see that it does quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, he'll peek up. He'll walk up a little bit to get the shot, and then
Very nice. Anything else?
surprise that he happened. And it, yeah, that'll be it though.
Nice. Wonderful turn. Nicholas.
Look at the big boy in the room there. I'm gonna wave my finger like I'm hitting a bell, and I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead. So he's got to make a Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Oh my god. Wisdom. Ooh, that's a 5.
He passes. Nine.
Ah!
8.
8 damage. What sort? Necrotic, I think?
I believe it's necrotic.
Very nice. You do, as the pool of the bell resonate and his wound reopen even deeper, if you wish. Anything else?
No, I am good.
Alright. That will be the turn of the chimney thing. And I will need... Let's see. Yep. That's gonna be everyone. As its body kind of swirled, you see Gato, you're the one who can see it better. Its spine seems to elongate a little bit, swirling around itself within like almost like forming a snail-like form, and the bones snaps from it as if extending. And you didn't want to make a dex save, as bones will shrapnel to all of you.
No.
He's shooting bones?
He's shooting bones, but on closer look, they seem like shrapnel of iron that seem to distort themselves.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Wonderful. Do I have... What did you say? 8?
8.
Oh.
Yeah, you can just say pass. Go ahead.
Oh, yes, you. 13. 13. Okay. Frederick. You are in the lower... You would be the only one who doesn't need, actually. I forgot. You are in the lower case. Staircase, so...
Well, I would have peeked up a little bit just to get that last shot in. I don't know if that would...
Well, I assume you went back afterward, or would you have stayed?
Just... I didn't say I went back down.
Fair
I kind of
enough.
wanted to keep an eye, but... I was going to say I'd stayed up there to keep an eye and see if I could
I'll
do
say you could add the 3/4 cover to it. So I believe that would be kind of +3 to your deck save.
Okay, so that would be 16.
Very well. Anyone who had under a 15 will take 12 piercing damage.
Did you say
Do
under
you take any
13 or
on a
under
success?
For
15?
those, huh?
Under 15 or 13? Did you say?
Under 15. Those who pass can to take half damage. For Gato, with a nat 20, I would say you take no damage from it, as perhaps you take part of the iron walls that almost covered you, shielding you with it in a very Captain America fashion, perhaps.
Just punch the swords
So-
around the iron.
Bang! Absolutely.
What's the max damage?
Of
The dex save of the metal shards?
12.
Like how?
12, and if otherwise it's half, so 6.
So fucked.
Are you still up? Very well.
I am still up.
Isra,
Yeah.
you feel the shrapnel of crude iron through your body. You look at your side, and there's a decent chunk piercing your stomach.
Yeah. And it's my turn, right?
It is your turn. It
okay.
is. It is.
I'm gonna go with Old Reliable. I'm gonna do poison spray, or I'm going to try. Oh.
You got this.
Oh wait, I forgot about spell type bonus. Okay, 16.
That hits. Yes.
Thank goodness. Okay. And I'm going to damage. Oh. That is a 12.
12 damage.
Full damage, yeah.
Damn.
This is
Okay.
1d12.
Damn. You guys are doing massive damage. Damn.
We're trying.
You throw your poison at it, the spray of it, the liquid, and you do see that it does affect its skin, and it kind of tries to block it a little bit away, but it does get some into its eyes visibly. You see a little bit of smoke pouring from it. It looks relatively hurt. Pretty hurt already.
And I am just gonna back up a little in the corner here.
Sounds good, yes. Hiding in the corner.
Yeah.
Very well.
Wish I would see it a lot. As far as I'm concerned, I'm alone.
You seem... Yeah, Gato, from your point of view, you... From one side, you saw Rigel, and then no one, and who bolstered you. And then Isra... Well, you see, you know Isra to be into the other room. You see her poison spray. You hear the gunshot from behind the creature, but besides that, you're very much alone in the face of it.
No, they're sniping from the edges.
Exactly.
Call that teamwork.
Yes, sir. Edge sniping, hell yeah. I love it. Edge?
Edging, if you will. Yeah.
Oh my god, edging.
If you will.
Oh. Oh. Let's not get too hasty, yeah. This is a family-friendly game, please, people.
if we will, and Meg will.
Well.
What would be most good for all of you right now? I think Rigel, with his last spell slot, will do his good old reliable magic missile. So, yes, so that's gonna be 3d4 plus 1 plus 3, basically. Oh, that sucks. Wow. With a whopping 7 damage. a tiny missile of energy flies to it and crash onto the creature. Does he have a bonus action I can kind of do? I don't see it. If he does, I don't think he does. So that's gonna be his turn. I'll roll something for the clan. You guys tell me odd or even.
Odd.
Odd. Odd. Odd.
Fair enough.
Right.
Even.
Right.
No, I'm kidding. No.
I was team even.
Meg can call it next time.
Gatto and Frederick, you see as from the middle of the staircase, a suit of armor is thrown overboard, crashing on the ground, slamming, causing a cacophony as you hear above, "Only one left! I'll be down there in a minute!" And, Gatto, it is your turn.
Armor falls. Will help scream.
Yeah, very much. Yes, the will and scream, yes.
Okay. So I've taken my two swords. I have punched them through the edges of the thin sheet iron and used it as a shield.
Yes.
I have the Tavern Brawler feat.
Oh,
Are you familiar with the end of the Amazing Spider-Man movies, where he has the manhole cup?
yes.
I am going to take the iron sheet full of shrapnel on the two swords, plant a foot, half spin, plant the other foot, half spin, and I'm going to smash the iron sheet against the side of his head.
Oh my god. Yes. Please do. Roll an attack roll.
I do not know what kind of thing that is, but hypothetically with Tavern Brawler, I have a +7, I believe, so I'm just gonna roll this.
Yes. It hits.
24.
And for damage, I'll say 2d6. 1d6 of bludgeoning, 1d6 of piercing, plus your strength. Or
Nice.
dex. Strength? Yeah, strength. I think
Very,
strength, yeah.
very strength.
Yeah, strength. Very strength, yes.
Low damage, we'll take it. That will be a 9 all told.
That's good, that's fine, that's very nice. Very nice. As you hit it, you see the iron kind of scatter across its face. You see, for a brief moment, its hair kind of move as you see part of a visage that is almost melted. No mouth, nose that is flattened only to dots. It's as if the skin was covering the entire mouth, but teeth were still there. And you just wreck it into his face.
What?
Anything else?
You can't cry.
See as it doesn't react more than this. Anything else?
That is very much not a light weapon, and I don't have a lot of bonus action economy yet, so that is a no.
Very well. Frederick, it is your turn.
Alrighty, well. I don't have good visual on like anyone else at the moment, do I? Even if I peek upstairs.
From the stair, I'd say you can see. If you go a little bit up, you could see. You could manage to see everyone, I think. Very briefly, like very skimmily, but you could, I think.
I don't have much in the way of range.
The only one you wouldn't be able to see, sorry, would be Isra. She's very much back in the corner.
Okay. I thought I had a different spell. I do not have healing word. Any bonus action stuff either do I? Nope. Just action. Okay. I'm gonna shout to it. What do I say?
What do you say, indeed?
I'm gonna. That's a great question. I'm gonna use Mind Sliver on it.
Oh.
And I want to just get a look into its eyes as I just shout and try and get its attention.
Oh. Okay.
Needs to make a dexterity, or not a dexterity. What am I saying? Intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw. Jeez. Oh. Does 14 pass?
14 does pass.
Oh.
So just ignores me. That's fair.
It it does so. As you try to shout, it doesn't respond. Its eyes somewhat, its posture at least, kind of looking towards Gato. That seems to be the center of its attention right now. Anything else?
No, I think for now that's it. I don't. That was my. I'll take off that right now.
All right, Nicholas. What you got for us?
Exciting stuff. I'm going to Toll the Dead again.
Very nice. Very nice.
You gotta make a wisdom save.
Oh, my fault, yes.
Alright, I love you.
You too. 8.
Go.
Come on, some damage.
Oh! 10.
Ah, my god!
Damn.
You guys are fucking bullying this thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. 8.
Give it more hit points. We'll never know.
That's right.
I will say, you guys ironically made, you're at 69 total damage.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. But it looks, as your magic ensnare it, its wound again kind of bursting, reopen, necrotic energy pouring. Gato, you see from like green aspect of its face kind of illuminate through the tremble of its hair. It is, there's this black ooze that sort of fall from it and scatter to the ground. And you do, Gato, you're the only one, you do hear a slight whimpering. Is there anything else, Nicholas?
There is.
Oh, fuck.
You're never gonna believe this. I'm gonna get out of the way. That's it.
Oh, smart.
I thought you were about to open up some sick goddamn combo at level 2.
I was
I-
scared too.
I got nothing. I got my 2 attacks, and that's pretty much it.
I got scared
Domain
too.
expansion, banishment.
Yeah.
Boom. Bro, Bashment's so fun.
Nope, that's it. I'm done.
Let's see. Gato, you will. Isra, you will. Frederick. Let's see, which one would it take? Isra, roll me a... Isra, no. Odd or even?
Even.
Even? Ah, you're lucky.
Brian had no
Uh,
faith in me.
Gato and Rigel, you both, I know Rigel isn't here, but you will see as its hand will kind of extend a bit as you will try to grapple you. I would need a contested athletic check from you.
Who is trying to grapple? Sorry.
The creature is trying to grapple you with its great hand.
Oh, sorry, I meant which targets.
Huh?
It's trying to grapple me.
Yes, as well as
That's-
Rigel.
Okay. Sorry, you said a couple names, and I just wasn't sure.
My
Okay.
fault, my fault.
Athletics.
Hmm.
Advantage. 17.
You fail with a 23.
Nice.
With a 23, it will launch itself at you, and you will feel this great hand kind of grab at your neck, cutting your air for a brief instant. As same with Rigel, you see its arm kind of spaghetti itself. Nicholas, perhaps you're the one who sees it most. You see the length of a gray arm just expand to the room, slamming Rigel to the wall, basically, as well as Gato. You're also sort of being chokeslammed into it. You will take, my dear Gato, 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And for Rigel, 7. I need to check Rigel though. He is at full HP, luckily enough. Very
I will
nice.
take reduced damage, and the temporary
Yes.
hit points will absorb it.
Yes, absolutely.
It's like get choke slammed and just go harder.
Sorry.
It's perfect. Love it. Isra, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna spew some goo on it again. I'm gonna try and do poison
Goo?
spray.
Goo?
Goo? I'm going.
We're gooping? We're gooping?
I'm gooping.
Goo spewing.
No, I'm not gooping. Wait, no.
Oh. You are?
I think I am gooping. Oh my god, wait,
Oh.
I gotta have a bonus. Dirty 20.
Always be gooping.
I'm gooping. Dirty 20 to
Gooping in
hit?
here. Huh?
Dirty 20 to hit?
Yeah.
I'm gooping?
Gooping? You're fucking shooting a load? Goddamn,
I'm
what?
spewing goo.
Why is this session so unhinged? What the heck?
I warned you guys.
I had a day off. I started my vacation today, okay? I'm happy. I want people to have fun.
I don't know.
Yes.
It's just everyone.
I want laughter and jolly time.
That's only 5 points of poison damage, but it's not
That's
bad.
fine. That's very good. That's very, very good.
And then I'm gonna go hide in
it-
the corner.
Yeah, okay. It was at, yes, so you said how much?
5
5?
poison,
5,
yeah.
okay, cool. Okay, it is, Gato, you feel as Isra, you shoot poison yet again against it. Gato, you feel the grip very much loosen from its hold. This thing is at death's door. Rigel will he will do a save. He remains restrained right now. So that's his turn. Odd or even for the clan, please.
Odd.
Oh, again.
Odd again. Going once, going twice, going thrice. You see no armor flying from the other floor, as you still hear the clashing of weapon above you all. Gato, you're restrained right now.
Restrained, not grappled. Okay.
Yes.
In that case, I can't do a whole lot, can I?
You cannot.
Can I attempt to escape?
You absolutely can. As an action, yes, you can try to fight him.
That's an action, eh? Right?
Yes, sir. And to verify a little something real fast. You would have, I believe you would have advantage because it's a strength.
Yep.
It would be a strength, yeah. So.
Ooh, solid 11.
Ooh, no. Although you do feel its grip kind of lessen a bit, you remain tight in its grasp. You feel the claws trying to scratch, yes, to rip at your clothes. They remain there, and
He has iron bones, right?
seems so. It's odd, but yes.
I try to smack my sword against his forearm to make him let go. I just hear clang, clang, clang. Come on! Alright, that'll be me then.
Very much. Frederick.
Oh boy. Yeah. I'm gonna do something kind of probably goofy. I'm gonna walk up the stairs and get right behind him, and I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp.
Oh,
I'm gonna shock him in the butt.
okay.
Let me roll for that.
Yeah. Roll.
Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Oh, wait. I forgot. I'd have disadvantage anyways. That's 9.
9. You swing in a whole ass miss, trying to tickle something that isn't there. But no, you try to grab at its leg as it's kind of peering over pouring onto the staircase, but with no avail as it tries to move, or rather, as you try to grab it again, you hear for the first time a bone snapping and crunching as the foot and the knee doesn't move, but the entire leg kind of curves around your hit, and as soon as you remove it, it replaces itself, hearing the bone re-snapping back together as if a bag of nails was inside its leg, if you wish, and it was kind of replacing itself.
I'm gonna back away from that if I can.
You absolutely can. I'll put you on the first floor partially.
Okay.
It will have an opportunity attack against you, though, if you do.
That's slightly worrying. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Let's see. Does a 20 hit?
I believe, yes, that does. My AC is 14. Yeah.
As you try to hit it and attempt to move away, its leg kind of me again moving and everything, but then as you try to leave, like a whip almost, the leg snap and then bash you on the side. You take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no! I'm not.
You what? Doesn't.
He died in real life.
Hello.
Hello, yes. Hi, what happened?
I'm good. I'm still standing.
Nope. Yeah, okay. Nice.
Yeah, I've got legitimately singular hit point. Let's go.
Oh, the wind, it is knocked out of you. You slam against the wall and tumble into the stair onto the first floor as you finish your movement away from it. Yeah, Nicholas, it's your turn.
Alright. Doing Toll the Dead.
Oh, crap. There you go.
Wisdom save.
That's- Oh my god. 9.
I'm getting told.
Getting told.
5 damage.
How much?
5.
5 damage. Okay. Okay. You do yet again, and Gato, you see it kind of, it weakens a little bit, and Nicholas, yeah, you too see it kind of tremble a little bit as its shape kind of retract itself a little bit, becoming not as extended, if you wish. Its back is no longer kind of curving against the rooftop. Its joint more naturally shaped. Anything else?
That's gonna be it.
All right.
Oh, wait. Alright, no, that's it.
You hag.
Wow.
Let's see. What can it do with you? You sure? Oh, wait, what? Yes, it does. Okay, yeah, I think it will simply try to bash Gato again. I think. And it has advantage on the attack.
Good.
For a 20.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Alright, let's see it. You will take 12 bludgeoning damage as it tries to bash you a bit. And probably halves because of your resistance. So 6 total. And then it will, with a hand that comes seemingly from below the hair, a singular hand, one that is smaller, more human size almost. It will extend to you limbs by limbs, joint by joint, as it will attempt something. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Right.
Yes, wisdom. No, intelligence save, sorry.
Bashes me against the wall.
Mhm.
A little bit of blood from my lips. I'm like, I actually felt that one. Wait, what's that?
As the hand reach for you, it's very creepingly. Just every time you extend, you see another elbow being created. So intelligence check, saving throw, sorry.
Yep, I rolled a 7.
7.
I lose all my bravado. Literally all of it.
The hand is placed against your face. You see between the fingers for a brief instant. And then the hand removes itself. Its grasp held firm as it pockets something. You forgot something. You do not know what yet.
Is this over the mask or under the mask?
This is over the mask, yes.
Okay, I don't have to bleach my face later. Cool.
No. You're fine. But that's it's gonna be his turn. Isra.
Okay. I'm gonna move back out of my hidey hole. And I'm gonna try and spew goo again. Because that's all I'm good at right now. So, level 3. That's a 21.
That hits, yes.
And 6 points of poison damage.
How do you want to do this?
Let's go.
As
Oh, go ahead.
you shoot the poison and it lands where the target needs. How do you do it in this fashion? What happened?
So Easter has little vials and tubes of unidentified substances, and she kind of flings them at the creature. And as it lands, you see like bubbles in the flesh, and then it starts to kind of melt away,
Oh.
carving way down to the bone.
Oh. You see as gradually, almost like an infectious manner, the skin begins to fall and kind of separate from itself, fizzing all over his body, and you see Gato, its grasp leaves its hold on you, sorry, and very slowly, a piece of metal falls onto the ground. You see nails, you see slate, you see any sort of tools or like tops of tool, like blades, hammers, everything the like, slowly, gradually falls down as the creature melts away, leaving only what held it together, which is a scrap of iron. And you all succeed on this endeavor as the chimney thing lays to waste, leaving behind scraps of iron again, as well as 2 satchels. One that is mediocre, that is inconspicuous, as a regular item that could be mistaken for anyone's satchel, really, as well as another one, that of a lighter beige leather with the insignia of a white lily. To you, Istra, you will recognize this as the lily being the symbol of the Church of Józefka.
I'm going straight for that bag to rummage around, specifically looking for A, anything that could help heal us, but B, any scrolls like ceremony, for remove
Yes.
curse.
You find with ease those. You find 2 potion of greater healing, as well as a scroll of ceremony,
Perfect.
and another one of bless.
Okay. Who in the group is looking the worst right now?
Frederick. Speaking of, Frederick's gonna come up the stairs like having prepared a spell and holding it. And as he sees that the creature is gone and the bags are, you run towards them, he's just gonna yell, "Don't touch those!
Why not?
We don't know what they are.
They're scrolls.
I don't know what that's in them. Well, obviously that's what's in it, but don't touch the other one. Let's just take a second to breathe."
When he pulled his hand away from my face,
Yes.
did he put his hand into one of the satchels, or did he just kind of
Yes.
lower it?
No, he pockets something, seemingly, into the satchel that is the most regular. It's almost the same size as the one that Isra took very quickly. but it has this weathered aspect to it. It's very damaged in a way, but still holding solid form.
I sheath my cavalry saber hastily in my left hand scabbard, grab at my bruised throat with my gloved hand, and stagger stomp my way towards that satchel.
Very well.
Frederick would see me stomping towards it with malicious intent.
He's just like, he puts his hand up to protest, but coughs up a little bit of blood.
That thing took something from me.
I'm worried what those bags are.
I can confirm this one is from the academy.
That
Good.
bastard took something from me. Are you standing between me and my property?
I'm hoping that nothing else gets lost.
Is this some magic bullshit?
It was. I don't know what happened. I don't know what that creature was. But I don't. If it had those things on it, and if you can confirm that one is it's your bag, that's fine. But I don't know what that one is, and I don't know what the creature was, and I don't know what it's capable of. If you want to go for it, go for it, but I'm backing down the stairs if you do. Actually, do we hear anything upstairs?
You do. You hear what seems to be the last swing of a sword, and then a brief silence. As soon after, you hear the constant clinging of a ting, 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 ting. As through the staircase, you see a knight's helmet rolling down from one of these armor. As you see the clan stepping down. Oh, I think that's all of them. Everything all right here?
Took you long enough, mate.
Oh, did I miss something? Where does the scrap come from?
It appears the creature that pulled you up the chimney is now deceased.
Oh. Well. Wonderful.
Down into a sword. Or a cook pot.
Aye, that could be useful.
Who needs healing? Looking around. Who's looking
Frederick
the worst?
Frederick is at 1 HP.
Okay.
Coughing up.
So he's off my list.
I'm waving off healing, even though I have blood on the back of my head. Frederick is dying.
Okay. Who else is looking rough?
You guys do this, I'll be right back.
I am but as you guys were talking, I was planning on going up to Frederick, and when he coughed up the blood, we'll go up to him and be like, hey, you're not looking too good, and I'll put my hand on your shoulder, Frederick, and I'm gonna do a cure wounds on you. Let's see. I don't want to interrupt you guys. 10 hit points. You get.
Yo, it's like 90% of my max HP. Let's go.
Good, good.
Who else is looking rough?
I have 4 hit points.
4 hit points. Okay. And then we said that Gato is waving off any healing.
He's reluctant. Mechanically, I'm down 10.
You're at 10 or you're down 10?
I'm down 10.
Okay.
I'm doing okay.
Okay. I'm.
When
Go ahead.
are you?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I still have to figure out what I'm doing exactly.
When Nicholas does that, Frederick like breathes and sighs, and he'll look over and see that you're probably somewhat visibly damaged, and I appreciate it. Here, give me a moment, and he'll do a little circle rune and cast Cure Wounds on you as well.
Oh,
Also 10 healing.
Oh, thank you very much.
Now, I also have a Cure Wounds to cast, because I have a free one that I can do innately once for long rest. Can you cast that on self? Because as a creature you can
Yes.
touch.
Yes.
You can.
Oh.
Alright.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
looking around,
Good touch
seeing
yourself,
that
that's
everybody's
fine.
looking a little bit better, I'm gonna heal
Trick
myself.
What did I miss? Who got healing?
We're curing so good.
We're cured.
Yes,
Oh,
for
yeah?
touching herself again.
I'm
Oh.
touching myself, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Nicholas touched Frederick and healed him. Then Frederick touched Nicholas and healed him. Idris touching herself and healing
Oh
him.
my
You didn't
god,
wanna
it's
be
a
left
real
out of the
circle jerk of
touching.
healing.
Yeah.
Gato didn't let anyone touch him.
Yeah, that's fine. Consent's important.
Yeah,
Let's
you won't
see.
let anyone but the creature touch you, and you said harder as it choked you. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is a little odd. You know.
I mean, preferences, I guess, but still.
I am going to use the cat's head styled pommel of my saber. Was it the saber? I think it was the saber. And I'm
Sure.
going to break apart the joints on the scraps of metallic bone, just in idle impatience. As it took something from me. If someone else is wanting to look at the bag that has more brains than me, they best do so. Or I'm gonna tear that thing open.
I can if you're willing to wait a minute. If you're not willing to wait, then go for it. But I can't guarantee that it's not something terrible in it.
Look at you like you're ridiculous. This is me waiting, I say, bashing apart 2 more bones.
All right. I kneel. Frederick's gonna kneel down in front of the bag and start drawing like a circle around it as runes begin lighting up. And as he does, for a split second, he'll pause. Are you willing to wait 10 minutes? 1 minute's fine, and he'll continue.
I
And
rolled an intelligence save earlier, but I got a 19, so it's okay.
he's gonna use the 1 minute version of Identify, which will be his last spell slot, I believe. Yes.
Right. You do so. Probably while people may be still healing a little bit, taking a respite. You see the clan somewhat coming back to you all. Also, the bag, this satchel, again, of a normal size for a regular person, weathered damage. This brown leather that seemed very much aged. You cast your spell onto it, and you cannot describe what you're seeing. This is magic that is beyond your current understanding of how this formula, if you wish, is functioning. What you sense from it is you feel a great depth into your chest, like a void placing itself. And it seems unending, as if looking at the abyss within the waters, if you wish. And you know that something is waiting for you at the bottom of it.
he's gonna when he gets to that point, he's just gonna break the runes and just sit there, eyes wide. This is not. He's gonna back away from it a little bit.
What's he see?
Nothing. The lack of everything. And then something waiting. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know what you lost. I don't want to be anywhere near this thing when you open it. I don't want to be anywhere near it right now. I can't even. It's like an endless void. And yet there's something waiting in there.
Dasha, what did you lose? Is it worth that?
I could do something really funny.
If you move towards that bag, I'm running.
Yeah, same.
Can I outrun you? Not yet.
What did you just say?
I was asking if I could. I was checking if I could outrun you, but not until next level.
You could just take it in another room.
I don't have it. No, I don't. I didn't pick it up. I walked away from it. If you want the bag, you can have the bag. I'm running away from you with the bag.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go open the bag.
I'm taking
I'm
my
running.
dragon's baby bones and backing
Wait.
away.
You open the bag. Yes?
I'm moving it down the stairs.
You do so. Immediately you are met with a similar sensation as to what Frederick mentioned. And not only that, but you see it. You see an abyss, and for the briefest moment, though, you open it very violently, and it is a split second between you opening, observing, that immediately you're blinded by all of the scrap of iron being pulled within like a vacuum swirling around you. The iron gathers up into the bag violently as you shake, trying to hold it back, and immediately, as there's nothing left around you, the bag closes and then begin to swallow itself up into the air as it becomes a dot and disappear. And on the ground, only a single rusted nail left behind.
I'll examine the nail.
You take it. Its weight is average to its size. It's about like it's a home nail, if you wish, right? It's somewhat relatively lengthy. It has some rust on it. As you pick it up and you kind of bounce it in your hand a little bit, it feels oddly familiar to you. You simply cannot state what and how it is.
Do I have any clue what I have lost? Like, can I decide what I've lost, or is it self-defeating?
It's unknown to you. It's hard to remember what you can't recall.
Well, that's right. Fucked, ain't it? Ah, the pain! Ah! I'm burning! Ah! Death!
Jake's not even there.
Yeah, he's alright.
Ah, it hurts. It hurts so bad.
Easter's ignoring him and walking back into the room. And I'm gonna pull out the ceremony scroll.
Yes.
Actually, wait, I have to look up the spell.
Brandon, you suck, by the way. That's terrifying.
What'd you say?
I said, Brandon, you
Oh.
suck, by the way. That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
I'm being
Which
disemboweled.
part?
Disemboweled. I'm being disemboweled.
All of it.
Looking at him, he is not being disemboweled. Yes.
Ah. No, fine. Concussed, but fine.
Make a persuasion check now.
I have expertise in that. Let's go.
No, why? Oh, you are a
We
rogue,
didn't
I
have
forgot.
a face except for the paladin.
Sure, I forgot you are a rogue.
So, ceremony, it has like options for one of the ceremonies that you pick, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Yes, it does.
I know last session we said that I deciphered that if I had ceremony or remove curse, it would help get rid of the curse on the item. But I'm looking here.
Yes. That was one of the matter.
Touch cord.
The ceremony spell, I can tell you
Ooh,
specifically.
does someone want to get married?
Right,
Yeah,
they
please,
didn't
yeah.
transfer. Right, I remember this because they didn't transfer it yet. So it's just the 2014 version. The funeral rite.
Touch a corpse. Oh. Okay. Epic. Alright, I'm gonna start doing funeral rites for these baby bones. I'm gonna scatter them on the ground, and I'm gonna start doing my little thing.
Very well. You. Oh. Sorry. So, sorry. You place the infant bone. You place them in a way that is as if to reconstruct the body as much as you possibly can. The vision is eerie, especially to you. You feel a sense of familiarity as you share the word of the spell. Your hand illuminate for a brief instant, and you see these purplish thread that were once on the bone when you cast it on the fire. These somewhat runes. Slowly, one by one, as you pronounce the word, you cite the spell. They shatter once by one until the bones are cleansed.
Yeah, then I'm gonna scoop them up, and we have a fireplace in the room, right?
There's one right in front of you, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna place them in there. I can't remember if we had a fire going there or not yet.
This one,
No. Okay.
there is one in both of the room.
Alright.
Other room. Not you.
Can I try and start a fire then?
You can, yes, absolutely. I'd say you can with ease, even. You lit a fire. You feel the warmth quickly catch on. And do you start the fire after placing the bone then, or?
Yeah, I place them first, and then I'm gonna start the fire over it.
Very well. You see the bottle bones hidden from the fire for a brief instant, and it creates this sort of bunk, if you wish, right? Sort of elevation where the wood is stacked onto the bones. And you're trying to cremate them, so putting them as if in the oven, if you wish, is the fastest way to go. So you cover it entirely. You wait some time, and due to the fragility of the bone, you eventually see the firewood crumble and cave in. The bones have in turn been turned to dust, or ash, sorry. And immediately you feel a sense of relief. And not just you, all of you present feel that same sensation, as if a miasma had been lifted from the surrounding home. The air becomes clearer. The stench of death that is somewhat parkouring through the house that you've grown accustomed to now dissipate. And Isra, next to you, you see the figure of a woman. The same one that you've seen on the 3rd floor. But her eyes are back. Her figure is not as wretched or twisted, rather, as the last you saw. It is this beautifully young woman with brown hair of medium length, with an attire of a servant, if you will. Brown eye, small freckle thing. She looks at them holding what seems to be a piece of cloth. And as the fire continues, she watches and herself throws the fabric into the fire, casts it aside. And as it catches on fire, so does she, but in a slow manner. Patches of herself somewhat disappear and evaporate. And she looks at you with recognition, from a mother to another. She smiles, and you see her lips move briefly. Although you do not comprehend the word, you cannot understand the word, sorry. You can recognize the movement as thank you. She dissipates.
Done. I think we should go back upstairs. Isra, not seeing anyone disagreeing, is just gonna start to wander back upstairs to where we know our new friends are trapped.
You do so, and as you do, I'm assuming the one leading, as you reach the 3rd floor, you start hearing footsteps coming from the attic. Singular brand of footstep, and eventually, as you reach the 3rd floor, a figure presents itself to you, one that you recognize. Need his description real fast. But coming out of the secret pathway that you had once found, a young man stands before you, thin of frame and almost boyish in appearance. There is a quiet gentleness to his posture, his movement calm and deliberate. Of average height, he is dressed in a crisp white button shirt beneath an elegantly tailored sleeveless jacket. Simple, yet unmistakably refined. Resting upon his nose is a pair of thin, round spectacles whose delicate frames soften the sharper line of his half-lit eyes. Fine chains run from each arms of the glasses, disappearing beneath his dark, medium-length hair. Then, to the final detail, a single beauty mark rests upon his cheek, no larger than the head of a pin. Small enough to be overlooked, yet striking enough to lend him an air of quiet aristocracy. And this is who you see.
This would be Duke or whoever that you guys were looking for.
No,
This is Alex Corvin.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Your
This is
charge.
more esteemable than I expected. I will sheath a short sword and wince slightly behind my impassive mask. Apologies, lad. Seems we've had a bit of a time.
Ah, Mr. Gatto, what a relieving sight you are at this time. Took you long enough.
Tell me about it. Seems I've acquired a certain
entourage, I see. Yes.
Right.
Somewhat odd for you, I think. But it's good to see people change. And you look at you, Isra, visibly not recognizing you. I assume it wasn't too much of a hassle to deal with.
Would assume wrong. And I'm going to hand him his satchel, albeit missing just the scroll.
Thank you very much for it. And do not worry about the content. I figured it would help. Did it, I hope?
Very much so. But I did return the everything else in there minus the scroll ceremony. So I'm not a thief in this game.
Fair enough. True. Well, I would like to make a presentation, but perhaps outside of this wretched place. How do you think?
What about your companion?
My companion? Oh, you mean the individual. He's still strapped to the bed. I dared not wake him. He seemed to be resting now. You can come visit him. You can come see him. I would hope that we can bring him back to the city.
I'll get a knife out of my high cuffed boot. Right, let's have a look.
On the bed, in this dim lit room where the iron gate that you had once previously found is now but a pile of scrap too, as if it had flaked away by itself, leaving open this somewhat room where you assumed Alec was. On the bed, you see a figure. Dressed in a unmistakable uniform of the city's guard lays a pale young man, likely no older than his mid-20s, his medium short blonde curls clinging damply to his forehead, soaked through with relentless sweat. His face is gaunt, its sharp feature carved by what looks like to be prolonged malnourishment, while deep, dark, hollow sink beneath his eye. His skins, as you approach, glisten with perspiration, every inch of him appearing feverish and unwell. As you bring a brief light next to him, when his eyes finally open, a sight that is unsettling for you, Isra. The white are stained with a sickly yellow tint, and the pupil appears swollen and unfocused, as though they had been burst beneath the surface, leaving his gaze cloudy and disturbingly vacant. On his chest is the same insignia that you found previously on two of the individual within the woods. The two corpses, rather. This is, unmistakably, Theodore Gallium, the last guy you were set out to find. He's currently strapped by what seemed to be a belt to the bed frame. And Israel doesn't take an expert to realize that his wrists have been trying to fight off away from them, and you can see almost a burn from his wrist. It was rather dark. I found him not exactly in that state, but troubled for certain and violent. I managed for a time to sedate him as much as I could, but with how unlit this room was, it was hard to really see much or administer proper care. And you do see within this room there's nothing allowing perceivable light. There's no window, there's no chimney. This room is barren, save for a dollhouse, as well as two children bed.
Well, we can take care of him now.
We certainly could. May I suggest we take him outside, perhaps?
Isra will look at Theodore. She'll approach very cautiously. Mr. Galliard, we're here to get you out of here, but we need you to cooperate with us so we can ensure your safe return home. Do you understand?
Who are you?
I'm Dr.
Where
Hull.
am I? Not another doctor, another doctor. And you see him already, he's trying to shake. I want to get out, please. Please, I beg of you. Get me out. I do hear scream or wailing, please. And he tries to fight immediately, you see the bed rattling, just shaking immediately as he's trying to fight his way out of the restraint.
We will get you out, but you need to be calm, or else you'll injure yourself further.
Please, get me out. I don't want to be here. Please, it's gonna come for me again. Please, I beg of you. Not let them catch me. Yes, get up.
I've been backseating because Dr. Istra knows infinitely more than me on the subject. Certainly. What I see is a man folding to feverish hysteria here.
Yes, absolutely.
Can I step forward, like imposing presence, look down with the impassive and artistic mask, go, oi, mate, shut up, listen. Listen. He'll be alright. Okay? Me? You hear me? You'll do alright. We'll get out of here.
That's
okay?
Please let this demon away, please, I beg.
Oh, bloody hell. I'm gonna lift the mask. I'm turned away from everyone else, ideally. Lift the mask. And I speak to him with the bedside manner of a soldier, right? Or a wind-tossed sailor.
Yep.
We'll get out. Alright? Slow breaths. Gonna get out.
Make me a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Wow. That'll be a 6.
You approach him, and close face to face, you see his eye are unable to focus. You do to see how his irises seem to have burst. It's odd, it's uncomfortable, and to the side of your visage and the sight, the hearing of your word, he seems troubled yet again. And he'll manage to grab hold of a blade that you have on the side, trying to break himself from the shackle as he managed to cut one open and tries to swing at you. You do have time to react.
Let the record show that I have +4 on this. That was a 2 on the die. Oof.
Happens. You don't have inspiration, huh? I think. No.
I don't think so unless we start with it.
No, we don't. Unless you're a human. No, you're not a human. You. That's right. That's So no, you don't.
Looking at Tavern Brawler here real quick. They no longer have the grapple thing on there. I'm going to try to grapple him for the sake of stopping him from hurting someone.
You do, yeah. Make an athletic check. I would say you don't have rage anymore now.
No, I figured not. 12.
I have a sheet somewhere. Where is he? Theodore. There you go. There you
Slam
go.
my mask down, mostly as protection against a knife, potentially, to the face.
He would have... surprisingly. Even with the strength that you possess and how meager he looks, he managed to push you away, kind of not wailing, but groaning as he does, and he will unbind himself from the undershackle as he'll stand on his two legs, one hand on his blade, shaking away. Back away! I do not wish to be here. Just move away. As he's holding himself onto the railing of the bed, hands shaking, legs almost incapable of holding the meager weight that he has on himself.
Easter's just putting her hands up, taking a step back. We're not here to hurt you. We're all going to leave here together. Do you have all your things?
I don't care about my thing. I want the city, the walls, please.
Very well. Let's go home.
Make me a persuasion check.
I don't know why I'm looking to see if I have any bonuses. I'm pretty sure I definitely don't. No, I don't. 16?
16.
Well done, good job.
You see with your word and perhaps with the aid of Gato, kind of this follow through of both of you trying to make him put himself at ease and so forth. You see.
Don't give me credit. I botched it.
You see a briefest amount of clearness into his mind as he drops the blade, clinging onto the ground, and he seemed at peace for the moment being.
You're going to come with me to get you out of here. And she'll extend an arm if he wants it, but otherwise he's going to lead the way.
He'll shake his head and he'll kind of try to move. Just lead, please.
She'll start walking out, regardless if anyone else is coming. She's gonna get this man out of here as quickly as possible.
Very well. As Isra seems to leave, and does anyone else do anything? Or is one following?
I'll pick up my knife and look after her before following after. Huh? Good job, Doctor.
Well, I don't have anything to do.
And Isra, you're going outside the house, I take it.
Yeah, if I can.
Okay. You can. All of you manage to leave the abode. This manor lays behind. As you see... I forgot something. Get them it. That's fine. All of you depart from the house, now back into the terrain. Outside, you find the warmth of the sun, as it is the middle of the day. There are no particular clouds. It's relatively cozy, actually. And as you see, Taylor follows you, Isra, and Aquis. He doesn't say a word. Corvin standing by your side, also kind of just assisting you on the matter. And even preparing cares for him, potentially. As all of you depart, finally into the garden, you hear sound of wood splintering against each other, stone raking against stone, a cacophony of sound as you look behind the home basically crumbling into itself, leaving nothing in its wake save for a simple box.
What did we find?
A simple box.
Oh.
There is, from behind you, not a single shred of evidence that this home ever existed. The ground seemed untouched. Grass seemed to have been grown there for days on end. It is immaculate to the surrounding. A metallic box is left, perhaps 1 by 2 foot, if you wish. And from the distance, you can see a small letter. Or envelope, sorry.
Upon seeing that happen, Frederick's gonna look at everyone and slowly start walking towards it to read it.
As you do, you open the envelope, breaking the seal of a silvery seal of wax, coated with the insignia of a raven. You break it, opening the letter. Thank you for restoring my home and putting some order into it. I hope the gift will be appreciated until we next meet.
I'll read the letter aloud and look to everyone. If they're near him, should we open it?
Oh. I know the last letter I read also had the same sigil. And we knew it was related to the priest of, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. Asibus? Something?
Repeat it.
We found out about a cult called the Priests of Asibus?
Oh, yes.
Something? Is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyone can make me a history check at the mention of the priest of service.
Yeah.
Um, 16.
15?
16.
16.
18.
18.
Oh, wait. Yeah, 18 also.
12.
Anyone who had a 12 or above. At the mention of the priest of Cybus, all of you can recall that Cybus is a false entity of a lesser demon that held no true power and is often mistaken for deceiving mortal related to deceiving mortal into believing of its greater strength. Any activity of its cult is generally not of real threat. The symbol of it was not that of a raven, but that of a small eye, reddish eye.
Oh.
So this is a different
Yeah.
symbol.
It's the same symbol as the letter that Isra found
Yeah.
in that
That,
room.
That was related
But
to the
that-
cult.
yeah, but
Okay.
the symbology is not related to the cult. No.
Probably fine then. Just looking it over, does it seem to have? I don't not in a magical sense. I'm not using any spells to do it. Just looking it over, does it have any runic look to it? Like I don't know. It's a magical box.
From a quick glance, you find nothing. The pendant that you have from the academy doesn't resonate even a single shred of magic. At least against the chest here.
Okay. If no one has any objections, I'll probably open it.
You undo the latch. There are two tiny latches on the side. You undo them, opening not the coffin, sorry, the box.
Oh.
Sorry, the box, and inside of it, a singular circular object chained in gold. You take it in your hand and click on it briefly as you realize this to be a compass.
It's fairly cloudy, right? I wouldn't be able to tell I wouldn't be able to see the sun from where we're at, right?
You do right now. It's about the middle of the day. The sun is at its peak. Is the center.
Would I be able, or anyone be able to tell if it would be pointing north like a normal compass, or
I think the clan might help you on it, but it's a fairly easy knowledge. This compass is not pointing to the north. But as you take it, it seemed to somewhat spin irregularly. It doesn't really stop too much on one side nor the other. It simply keeps on moving.
Compass is broken.
Perhaps, or it's some sort of arcane something.
Gato's favorite.
Look, I ain't got a problem with the arcane, but this contraption here is supposed to be able to get a good man across the ocean as required, and here they gone and gunked it up with some magic bullshittery.
Oh, do
seems
not be
like
so pessimistic, Mr. Gato.
it's a hat on a hat, is all I'm saying. It already does its job.
He looked to someone else. He's always as such. I try my best to teach him a little bit more of manner, but it's impossible.
You're taking on a saint's work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go up to Frederick and I'm gonna look down at the compass. And I'm gonna go. It seems to be spinning erratically. I don't know what it could be trying to point us towards if maybe it doesn't have anything to point us to yet.
That was my thinking. Perhaps we'll find in time what it's supposed to lead to, if anything.
I'm sure we will.
Or maybe Gato's right. Maybe it's literally just a broken compass.
What a gift.
While they're
It's not bad
chatting,
looking.
Isra's just been checking on Galliard and hopefully trying to get one of those potions from Alex to give to him.
You'd be able to administer some manner of care. Make me a medicine check if you wish.
Oh, yes. Wait, I think I have a bonus. I do. Where's my D4?
You have advantage with the help of Alex.
Oh, that too. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Question, real quick: Would I
Yes.
still be poisoned from the meal that the rotten meal that we ate?
Good point. You at the same time, around the same time as the description of the miasma somewhat lifted itself from the ambience of the room, the home. And so too would have the sensation of unwell that you've had experience.
Okay.
I got a dirty 20.
The 20. You manage to tend to some of the immediate hurt of Theodore. Manage him to put it in a state of proper rest, if you wish. He won't be able to walk or to really answer much, but that is the best thing so far right now. But you'll have to drag him home in that state.
I'm gonna go up to our sickly friend here, and I'm gonna hand him a ration to see if he'll take it. And as I do that, I'm gonna ask the group. So we've had a lot happen here. What's our plan from here?
If I'm not mistaken.
No, after you, Mr. Sir.
If I'm not mistaken, it's home. Correct? We've do what we need to do, as far as I can tell.
Yes, but we have to go back to the Siggs' home first, so we left the horse and carriage there, and also to inform him about his father. Though we haven't found his sister or dog yet. But it's possible we won't. And our new companion here needs some rest.
I've got to get Alec back to the church as soon as possible.
The academy, yes.
Yeah, that.
Isra, speaking of our friend here, I do have this as well, if that would help, and he'll hand her a scroll of protection from poison. If you'd like to keep it, if he's fine now. If not, that might be of assistance to him.
I'd say for now to hold on to it, but if we have need of it, I'll be sure to let you know. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
How far did we travel from Siggs's place? We had to sleep overnight somewhere, didn't we?
I believe you did, yes.
Yeah.
You did one night within the...
Okay.
And it is the middle of the day.
Is there anything around that we can see, that like a cart or something that would help us with moving Theodore?
Yeah, there's a cart. And Sancha. My mule.
Did you bring... Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Fuck.
Perfect.
And a tent and a bedroll.
Chuck his ass in the cart.
Can you make me 100?
Oh, no.
If I lose Sancha, I'm gonna... That's a 13.
You're good for now.
For now.
Okay.
You...
Lovely. Love that for me.
It takes some time. But eventually you do find Sancha back.
Do I have to roll for my snake, too?
Did you left it there?
Left what?
Your snake?
But, no. Don't worry about it.
Oh, no. Keep your snake, it's fine. keep your serpent. But no, you managed to find your mule, as well as your wagon, untouched.
Alright.
Make me hover a you would know your mule well enough. It seems like she has lost some weight.
That's not what you want for a mule.
No.
That's odd. Hold up.
Oh.
I've cleaned this cart spick and span. Does it have any moss growing on it or anything? Mildew?
How long would moss take to grow? I don't know.
If it's out in a forest with mildew and rain and all of that, we could probably start getting roots off of some species of mold or something within a couple of days.
There would be some.
Guys have to do something. We've been in there a couple days.
Couple days.
I'm sorry?
Aye.
I don't
Look
think
here.
that's quite true.
I'll clean this. Spick and span. See? We got roots in here. And my mule, Sancha. She's lost some weight. I wouldn't let her do that. Give her feed before I give me feed.
Perhaps you're not the caretaker you thought you were.
What did I do to you, love? Say what you want about me. Leave my mule out of this.
If that's the case, we need to hurry back.
Your carriage awaits, my lord.
Oh, thank you very much.
I was talking to the corpse, but you two.
A corpse.
He's not a corpse yet. And we're hoping to keep him that way.
We will
My lord's
do.
carriage.
Simply help us bring him onto the chariot. The whatever. Thing. Words are hard.
Amen. Easter's looking at the stronger looking folk of the group.
The clan would placing Theodore onto the chariot.
I will extend a hand to Alec and allow him to go up to the seat. Sancho's very well behaved and doesn't need a ton of leading, so it's not like manual labor for him to be doing. It's just a bench for him to sit on in the front. Nice seat. There is supposedly room for 2 people there. I'm going to turn to Dr. Isra. Go. Your feet tired, academic. Knee lift.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Suit yourself. Right.
I think I'll enjoy the walk as well. Seeing as it's been some time that I haven't, explored a space that is more than 15 feet apart.
Alright, well, someone's got to drive. I'm going to
The clan will sit.
I'll let Declan up. Declan's my bro. I'm going to clamber up, my muscles trembling imperceptibly from the head wound and the strangling and the big egg thrashed around.
Yeah, you are. Your body is unbelievably sore, and so is yours, Frederick.
I'm secretly relieved to be sitting and not have to walk, and I sigh a little, and only Declan hears it. All right.
Brandon, question for you.
Yes?
To cast mending, could I theoretically do that while... Actually, it only takes a minute. Isra having seen... What's that?
I think it's an action. Is it not an action?
Yeah.
It's like 6 seconds.
Then the spell takes
Yeah.
a minute.
Casting time's a minute.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Well, okay.
Identify is also a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
While we've been,
Identifies.
debating, would I have enough time to have cast it? Okay. Seeing how much hemming and hawing Gato was doing earlier about his coat, Isra is going to try to mend that, if he allows her.
Easily enough if it is allowed, yes.
How do you prompt this?
Very non-verbally. She's just going to gesture to his coat and kind of do like a...
What?
Hand it over. To fix it?
Alright. I will undo the coat. As I have mentioned previously, underneath is a undyed hempen shirt with the sleeves cut off. This is a worker's shirt. His skin is a little bit darker than you would expect underneath the coat. Rippling lithe muscles, scars up the forearms. He exchanges the coat, and then his hand comes off of it, and your hand goes whoop. This is a heavy coat full of metal objects. It's got to have like 12 pounds to it.
Jesus.
Easy.
Alright. Well, she'll spend about a minute, muttering and grabbing on it, and then she'll pass it back.
It would take a little bit more, due to just the size and complexity of the item to maybe have a full pass through, maybe like 10-ish minutes overall, like amount of minting.
Okay.
Like
if there's room
to...
on the card. Sorry.
There you go.
was gonna say, if there's room on the cart, we could probably sit up there and keep an eye on our patient while you do that. We can be on the move.
Just for a few minutes then. And she'll hop up, looking a little relieved to sit down.
Not to make a mountain out of a molehill here, but I actually do have a description on this. It is a well-worn navy long coat. It has a faded and tattered hem. It was probably once midnight blue, but has since faded to charcoal black, with brightly polished copper buttons. You see, of course it's torn in multiple places, and you see rivulets of blood that have run down his biceps and shoulders where he has gotten punctured and hit with shrapnel and glass and goodness knows over the course of this. The coat has so many patches put in with moderate skill. Just patch after patch after patch. Someone has not let this coat die. You're mending it with no visible trace of there being a scar at all. And despite the impassivity of the mask and the dark sockets, you think that Gato's sort of goggling at you every once in a while, like this is a completely new concept to him. Full game changer.
She does not react. But she'll keep working on it.
Being sore from, and frankly quite exhausted from this endeavor that you've just experienced, I take it that you all return to the wood to try to find your way back home. In that case, I would need a survival check from everyone. This will be a team effort.
Why'd you say it so ominously? It's terrifying.
One of you will have advantage from the clan.
I rolled but didn't compute until I had clicked it a second time in consternation. I managed to get an 18.
18 for well.
I have a 17. I did not take the advantage, so
Oh.
we still have it.
I have a 16. I did not take it.
I didn't take it either. I got a
No.
19.
Okay, very well. I'll roll it to add it.
Declan's our mascot. He could just stand around and look pretty.
He rolled an 18. So I'll just recheck real fast, although I'm assuming you all pass. An 18 from the clan, Isra.
What did I say? 17. Yeah.
17. 19 from Gato. No, 18 from Gato, sorry. 18 from Gato. Nicholas, what did you roll?
So 16.
16. And Frederick?
19.
19, that's the one. Jeez. Divided. Yes, very much. You all managed to progress through the woods with relative ease. With the aid of the mule, where it had been left parked, you managed to retrace the first step that you had once taken, finding back the blue shawl being ripped and kind of scattered to the wood. Although you remain within the woods, as night fall, you also manage to find a place of comfortable respite where you can make camp for the night, or could also pursue to find an exit from the pale wood through the night.
What do we think are the odds if we stay in the woods versus if we try to find a way out tonight?
Personally, I would recommend we rest. I'm not feeling quite the best at the moment, but that I can push through it if we decide otherwise.
I think I'm also team rest.
I agree.
Right.
As well as the fact that I would prefer not to be wandering through these woods with who knows what kind of creatures come out during the nighttime.
Oh, and by now I would have handed Gato his coat back too. Should have mentioned.
Would have managed to with ease managed to repair it to almost the last state that you repaired it, Gato, perhaps. It cleaned. It might even have a little bit of that navy blue popping back up very slightly.
Oh, don't do that to me. Okay.
Alright. Perhaps we have the most injured take their rest first. Looking around.
I can take one of the first watches. I need to do some work anyways.
How is he looking right now?
Health wise,
Yeah.
okay. The expression on his face is a little tired, but not necessarily. Actually, what kind of check would she need to make to see that?
Insight?
Either perception or
Well,
medicine.
I was gonna say I think I'm mostly looking at for like health wise, so medicine probably would be.
Medicine, yeah.
Yeah.
Intention would be more.
Yeah.
Would be more insight, but health-wise, that's
D4. So it's a nat 20 for a total of
Fair.
24.
Bruh.
Do you want me to describe it, Frederick?
I mean, there's nothing visible at the moment except for maybe a few minor cuts from where the metal was, but those were mostly healed. But you can tell he's not feeling the best, probably because what would be wounded is not visible right now.
Okay. Are there any signs of him like perspiring more than normal? Does he look feverish? Does there
Unless Brandon says otherwise, no. It's not the poison. He only had poison, but that went away. So
I will say, Isra, you've had patient who have hidden, or at least attempted to hide their pain. This is somewhat similar. You see, it's a little bit hard to tell, but he does have a little bit of sweat droplet, but that could be from walking, the general exhaustion, and
there was music.
A music box, no! But it could be a factor of things. But Frederick, you are in a certain level of pain.
I think that you should take a rest.
I agree. I will do. I do need to do a little bit of work, but I will be happy to once that's done.
I'll stay up with you then.
All right.
I can take another one of the watches, too. I'm not feeling the greatest, but I'll get my sleep. And as I do that, I'm gonna hold my hand to the ground, and my familiar is gonna pop back up, and he'll be helping us with the watches as much as he can.
Remind me, what is your familiar again?
It is a fox.
There's a fox. Oh, nice. You do. you see this, well, very much familiar face of your companion as he returns, or they return to you. And with that, the first watch will begin. Isra and Frederick. After your group managed to gather some wood, made the tent for those who have bedroll and so forth, you two are left alone in the pitch of black, with a single fire illuminating you all.
Can I, if I multitask during a watch, like if I were to read a book, would that give me disadvantage on perception
Depends on how much, you know.
checks? I was hoping to do some reading from the personal intrigues of Yusefka book that I grabbed.
I'll save you the moment for that.
Thanks.
As you take the book from your satchel, you open it, and immediately you see that the page are rotten. And it's soon after that you realize that the entire book was, in fact, also rotten. The paper flakes. Nothing you've seen within this archive of book was real.
Easter's just gonna throw it into the fire.
It bursts into flame. Takes little to no time to dissipate.
As she does that, Frederick has taken a minute to take off his chest plate and remove his upper coat, and you see as he kind of goes for his shirt and lifts it up a little bit, and just to check, and there is a fairly large-sized foot-shaped bruise along his ribs, probably from like, what would you say? How big would you say the foot was? Like from his collarbone down to the bottom of his ribs ish?
Yeah, almost. I'd say from collarbone to belly button, almost. And it's a decent size. It's more on the right side that you have it. When it happened, you definitely did feel that your chest caved in for a brief moment before being healed and having your body kind of forcibly replaced, if you wish. But there might be something loose still in there.
A stretch. Well, that looks about how that felt, yeah.
You'll certainly need
polish
some
it
rest for that one.
Probably. It's not as bad as it was when it happened, but it'll probably be fine.
Perhaps some broken ribs.
Oh, not perhaps. Definitely at least one or two.
Right.
could be worse. I could be dead. And he'll sit cross-legged.
This is true.
And for the watch, he's gonna be probably keeping an ear out, but mostly working on his breastplate that he has just in front of him.
Fair enough. You two can make a perception check.
Keep in mind while
I'm gonna give him
anyone
advantage.
takes. Okay, the fox is going to give you advantage then. The
Oh,
fox
yes.
is going to be helping with perception checks.
Very well.
So we all have advantage now. Good, good.
Nice, nice.
Oh.
Can you give advantage and also make the check?
No.
Oh, I thought you said we could also. Oh, so then.
Sorry. If you have proficiency in a skill check, you can, instead of rolling, give advantage to the person.
Oh, I don't know why that slipped my head. Okay. Well,
That's fine. No worry.
I did just roll, so because I got. So then, do you want to just take the advantage from Ryan?
If that's allowed.
Yeah. Just one of you have
Yeah,
advantage,
so-
basically. So either of one of you.
Cool.
Okay. Oh.
No worry, no.
So I only rolled. So.
That was worse. 12.
12.
22.
Okay. Perhaps it is a sight that is welcome, and a sign of the forest knowing what just transpired within this part of the wood. Perhaps it gives you a bit of a respite, as nothing happens through your watch. There's not an uncomfortable silence. There are insects about. You hear some bird, but nothing that alerts you in any capacity. Your watch and Jesus Christ.
That's the birds of the woods are
Is there a
calling.
banshee? What the hell?
Jesus.
What are we talking about?
I think, did you open your door for your dog?
Yes, I did open my door for
Okay,
my dog.
that's...
It's screaming.
We're just randomly screaming? Okay, yeah.
it screeched. Caught me off guard.
A walk is about.
I got scared of my own narration. That's fucked up. What do you mean?
Hark in the forest.
But your watch end. Your first watch end. With ease.
Quick question.
Yes.
A watch is about like an hour-ish, right?
I run it 3 hour each to kind of have 9 hour.
Okay. So probably for half of that, Frederick's working on his chest plate, and then the other half he's going to take out the rifle that he got, and if it's not rotten and like everything else,
The rifle isn't okay.
he'll start looking it over and working on it a little bit as well.
Isra spends most of the watch just staring into the woods silently, or occasionally muttering to herself.
Does she still have her mask on?
Yep, hasn't taken it off once.
Okay.
It's musky under there.
As you watch through the woods, again, there's at time you find some glints within the night, perhaps of fawn, deer, bird, this sort, things that move quickly out of your sight or do not bother, and eventually maybe even some late night fireflies. But your watch end.
Nicholas, if it is all right with you, could I possibly take the next watch? If not, then you call dibs.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
We could say that we discussed that beforehand, or whatever.
Okay.
That's cheating.
But
With a
Oh my
metagame,
God.
bro.
Metagame.
That's etiquette. What the?
Those who would go for the second watch may rise, so that the other may.
That'll be me. I didn't want to interrupt previously. We know that sleeping checks are affected by whether you have bedrolls and tents, and we know that we have several injured people or sick people who are most likely staying off the ground in the wagon. Can I have, instead of putting up my tent, sort of spread it out as a layer of fabric? So that's sort of sandwiching like there's the wagon, and then the tent just kind of goes over like a big old blanket. They stay in there like a lasagna tray. I don't know exactly how cozy that is, but it will insulate, and then anyone who's sitting and keeping watch, hypothetically, can just kind of be at the edge, like keep around it.
I'd say you're able to do so.
I will be up slightly before the changing of the guard. I do have my mask off, and I have the coat sort of huddled around me. Who's fetching Gatto? Alright.
She'll just kind of poke him with her shoe. Not like kicking him, but just, nudge.
Yeah. I will look up. I've taken the mask off. It is bands of colored leather over copper metal. Underneath, he has almond-shaped eyes, the color of honey, slightly flared nose, cheekbones, full lips, and darker skin than you will get in these godless, sunless isles. This is from someone a bit further south. With the haggard, blood-stained shirt, and the bruises, and the cuts, and the rough citrine necklace, and a clay orange scarf. Is it that time? Without the mask, he has lost a little bit of the Cockney burr that he has affected.
Your turn, yes.
Right. Up into it. I'm Fausto. Pleasure.
Very hesitantly extends a hand to shake. Aesra Harwin? Doctor.
Doctor. Right. To work. I'ma take watch.
Absolutely, yes. I would say that for the sake of aiding you on the matter, the clown would have gotten up to. And so would give you advantage. He might not say much right now, visibly exhausted and somewhat still groggy from waking up and then the night prior. But you can make a survival perception check at advantage.
Okay. I will check what games Declan knows, if he has figured out any of the dockyard games. We can play beer pong or something. Pass the time.
Yeah, play tic-tac-toe.
That works. Okay, perception with advantage. Let's see. That rolled twice, or just... That was twice. That'll be a 17.
Much like the others, tonight is a night of respite. You find comfort in the mist that surrounds you. It's peaceful. There's not much happening. There's even less noise than what Isra and Frederick had perhaps mentioned, but it is later in the night. From the glimpse of moonlight that you can gather from amidst a tree, You might think it is a full moon. Well, aside from that, you'll watch end peacefully.
Aside from playing the occasional round of tic-tac-toe, then I am going to take a little sprig of copper wire out of some pocket of the coat somewhere. And I am going to use fingers that have been made strong from tying knots and pulling themselves around on ropes. And I am going to just, with my hands, twist the wire so that it partially surrounds and locks in the raw citrine pendant, which is on hemp rope. Very, very poorly made. I wrap the copper wire around it, and I stick the rusty nail through it. So that is sort of lashed to the rock. I'll let that drop back to my chest.
You feel still somewhat this sensation that of familiarity with the nail. And as you place it to your chest, as it lays there, you not as brief, but as small as it is, you feel more whole with it next to you. But you understand that there's something yet missing, if you wish. You've covered the wound. The wound hasn't healed.
I'm used to bruises and scratches, and this is a new sort of injury.
It is. And one perhaps Gato will have to accustom himself to. But for now, your watch end. And Nicholas, you believe you will be the next one.
Yes.
I nudge him with my shoe, not kicking him, but just nudging him, in a nice way.
Well, that time. Hope you have a good sleep, Gato.
Well, I appear to have lost my bedroll and tent to some holders on, so we'll see. Anyway,
Yeah.
rise and shine, up and at him. Put a hand down.
I'll take it and lift myself up, and I'll find a nice place to sit down, and I'm gonna have my fox help me watch, and I'm gonna have him hang out with me for the night.
Very well. You may roll a perception check with advantage.
That would be 21.
You've been present for most of this night. You've been aware. And silence has taken upon this place quite well. And at this moment that you recall how distant it's been since you've heard it, the chime has guided you through this sensation, this pull. And as you watch through the night, you see what you could almost describe as a figure standing at the horizon at the very edge of your sight, completely veiled, as if a great drape had been placed upon the figure. humanoid. Although you cannot perceive the detail too much, you hear right next to you here. Well done. There's more to come from you. This second chance, I see, is venturing well. And you'll feel arms pass from shoulder to your chest, kind of giving you an embrace from behind, if you wish. And you'll feel that same sensation as when you came back. This relief, this fresh breath. And it will release itself yet again.
Alright. After all that, I'm gonna kind of, a lot of like stress has been building on Nicholas, and especially with all the chaos of this journey that I've gone on. And I'm gonna kind of just breathe a sigh of relief and under my mask smirk a little bit, kind of chuckle to myself, and almost in relief.
And not only do you feel a sense of release as the weight of your shoulder seems to have been lifted, you feel a greater strength now lingering within you. And with that, everyone will be able to level up as we awake.
Oh my god!
Nice.
Oh.
And
Oh,
that's where
no.
we'll end the session.
Oh, it's a big mistake. You've
Nice.
just given me things I should not have.
Oh, Brandon, we so need to talk.
Oh,
We so need
Oh,
to
yeah.
talk.
sure. About what?
I think you probably have a guess.
There's so many things to think
Okay,
about.
Brandon. All right.
I'm
Quit
so.
your yapping.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Are you so?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
Very well. Congrats, guys. You have succeeded on. Sorry, I'm kind of mentally drained. You've succeeded
Ghostbusting.
on. Yeah, basically ghostbusting. You've managed to lift. What do you think? Lifted the curse. You found. Getter, you found your charge of Alec. As for our other group, you've managed to find all three proof of the three guard that have gone missing. The only thing you've missed, perhaps, in all this endeavor, that perhaps upon waking up you would rethink about, is where the body of the daughter went. That is the only thing you could not find within the entirety of this home. And yet, found the father clutching onto a blackened soul gem. But regardless, level up available. Everyone reached level 3. For hit point, very simple. You either take average or roll. if you roll, character that are martial class, such as basically a D10 or higher, only 1 or 2 you can reroll. For the other one, only 1 you can reroll.
Cool. So we're rolling plus Constitution, obviously normal stuff.
Yep, very much so.
I do also want to say that everyone is forgetting about the dog Bartholomew, and I haven't.
He did.
He's probably dead, but I think
He
about
did.
him.
Someone's eating him right now.
I was mostly prioritizing Alec, but that is tragic.
Yeah.
The dog. I wasn't sure if I had mentioned it. I was trying to rethink if I had somewhere.
No, I've been
There-
keeping a
like, no, I
track of
didn't.
everyone we found and not found, and we have not found Bartholomew.
I need to take your note.
There-
Just
There
keeping a
was,
track of every dead dog so you can
I
feel
am.
bad about it.
If I send you my notes, you're going to use them against us. So.
Well, yeah, I need it.
No,
I
if
did
you
it.
do actually need them, I'm happy to send you some.
If you can give me the link, is it always the same link?
No, so I use OneNote, so it's
Oh.
like I don't know
Okay.
how to share it. I'll have to do some research. Remind me.
Nah,
if I
no
don't
worry,
send
no
it to you.
worry.
No, I'm
Nah,
happy
no
to.
worry, no worry.
Or I can always just like send you.
I don't need them now anyhow. There might be. I've already done it, but if I have questions for stuff, I'll probably just ask you because I'm a very bad note taker, and that does not translate way too much for DMing too sometimes. But I try my best.
I take
But,
note of
I hope-
everything if my character has witnessed it or been told of it. But if he
Yeah.
hasn't, I don't have notes of it usually. So.
That's very fair. That's completely fair.
I'm rolling hit points.
Oh God.
Okay. Here we go.
That's Nate.
That's an 8!
There was-
Congrats! Yay!